All right, welcome to the Virtue Bowling Supply YouTube channel, your go-to place for non-staff, non-biased, multi-style reviews. My name is Chris, and I'm here to bring the high-rev perspective.
And my name is Josh, and I will be bringing the low-rev perspective.
All right, today we'll be throwing 10 shots with the Hammer Special Effect and the RST Hyperdrive, picking one winner that we would most likely add to our bag and explain why.
Make sure to like and subscribe, and we'll see you out on the lanes.
After seeing the Hyperdrive and the Special Effect go down the lane side by side, I feel like they do fit similar parts of the bag. I think the Hyperdrive is quite a bit earlier than the Special Effect is. I think it might just be a cover thing. I feel like the RST Hyperdrive wants to see the pattern a little bit sooner and even go through the pins a little bit more forward than the Special Effect was. I feel like I moved a little bit further to the left with the Hammer Special Effect just because of that, how much more angular it was. It really felt like it was a little bit more continuous than the Hyperdrive was. With this more fresh, typical house shot that we have out here, the Hyperdrive and the Special Effect really looked good going down the lane. I kind of had missed room going both directions, but I definitely felt like I needed to be a little bit quicker with the Hyperdrive than the Special Effect, just because of how much earlier the Hyperdrive wanted to be. I felt like I could be a little softer with the Special Effect, just because I wanted to get down lane a little bit more. But I feel like I liked being able to be a little bit more aggressive and a little bit more firm with the Hyperdrive. I feel like I could just get a little bit more consistent ball reaction that way. Final thoughts, I liked both of these going down the lane, but for right now and kind of how I'm feeling about it, I feel like I liked the Hyperdrive a little bit more. Just something that I can be a little bit more aggressive with and not really think it's not going to see the spot the right way. Especially blowing on a little bit more oil, I feel like this one will be a little bit more versatile than the Special Effect. You can definitely be a little bit more aggressive with it, which I like to be.
Finished throwing 10 shots with each of the RST Hyperdrive and the Hammer Special Effect. These two balls both gave me really good reactions going down the lane. I was impressed. I was striking a lot, which normally that doesn't happen for me. But with the Hyperdrive, that ball was more forward of a shape, I felt, than the Effect. I felt like the Effect was able to get through the first couple feet of the lane a little easier and didn't necessarily have to try so hard to throw it through that. But it was more responsive to friction. The Hyperdrive, I could keep it in the oil. I knew it would come off spot. It hooked every time. Where the Effect, I kind of felt like I had to get it to the friction a little bit more in order for it to shape the right way. If I missed a little in, especially as I moved left, it wasn't coming off as well. So it was really important to get it to the spot. I did make a little bit of a zone change with each of them, just kind of more, in the oil, just to kind of see how it would roll there as well. And like I said, neither of them really did anything wrong. It's just I had to, again, be a little steeper with the Effect, where the Hyperdrive I could keep it more in front of me, be a little bit more square with my angles. So for the Hyperdrive and this Hammer Special Effect, This one's a tough one because I did not rate the Hyperdrive super high, but for what we're bowling on here, it looked amazing. And the effect didn't look bad either. It's just, it's kind of one of those ones where we're picking a better, the better of the best kind of deal. And for me, that's going to have to be that Hyperdrive. I felt like that ball, for what I'm seeing right now, just shaped the right way from anywhere down lane. I felt like I could get it in, get it right, and it still stored the right amount of energy going through the pins every single time. And because of that, that's going to be the winner of these two for me.
All right, thank you guys so much for watching. If you found this video useful, make sure you like it, subscribe, and we'll see you guys in the next one.